What's going on? This is your boy ProjectIceman. I'm bringing you another Pokemon Rejuvenation. I think the last couple of episodes I've been having issues with the recording, but I managed to figure out what the reason for it was. So we should be fine. Or maybe that was the episode before this one. Not sure. I tried to escape, but it didn't work out. Okay. I wonder if Elita really listened to me when I said to be calm. I wonder why they're being especially cruel towards Elita. Even if you were to act rebellious, the most you'd get was a quick zap from the watch stations. I wonder if Elita tried to attack the warden. I already talked to her before. She doesn't say anything different. The Elita girl? Yeah, I saw her. I saw her get escorted to the cell room, but what's weird is that I haven't seen her sit in there after that. Is she okay? Huh? Have I seen a girl with purple hair? Now that you mention it, I did see a girl with purple hair while doing a patrol around the castle. She went to the warden's office. I waited for a bit, but she never came out. I spoke to some chick and she said she heard Elita scream. What could they be doing to her? I don't think anything was this way, right? Okay. Oh yeah, talk to this guy. A purple hair girl? Yeah, I saw her. I think she's in trouble actually. I saw the warden grab her ponytail and drag her down some stairs. Later he came, yada yada, with the bow that tied her hair together. The warden is actually pretty scary now that I think about it. Oh, I already talked to her. Did you find anything useful? So she was dragged to the cell room, but was never seen past that point? I presume that Elita is being kept in a hidden dungeon somewhere in that room. If she was taken down there and isn't there now, where else could she be? The castle is also extremely old. It's not uncommon for there to be a secret passageways and such. So all we have to do is find the entrance to this hidden dungeon. Well, that's all we have to do for today. So we should probably head back to our cells now. I don't want to go to bed. Apparently someone doesn't want to go to bed, so now we're all out here. It's still early, right? Can we hang out here for... Can't we just hang out here for a bit? Have a small well fight? We could, but we won't. I mean, it would be kind of fun. Whose side are you on? I'm on no one's side. All I'm saying is that it would be fun. We're not going to. Who? Unknown person has passed checkpoint gates. Who are you? State your name. I require a place to stay. I said state your name, not your problems. My name is Emma. My ship crashed while it was on its way to Neverwinter City. I've been swimming for at least an hour. My body is numb. All right. We'll take you to the warden and he'll tell you what to do. The officers told me that your ship crashed on the way to Neverwinter City. That's correct. And you've been swimming for an hour's worth? Yes. And you expect me to believe that you've been swimming in frigid waters for an hour's worth? I had help for my Pokemon. Whatever. It means nothing. Unfortunately for you, you've seen too much. Officers, lock her up. Let me work for you personally. Why should I let you work for me? With this prison becoming increasingly more full, you need help. So, don't deny it. And why would you want to work at a place like this? I couldn't care less about what you're doing here. This all present things? Who cares? I was headed for Neverwinter City for work anyway. If you provide me with food and a warm bed, I'll be your personal assistant. Is that so? I suppose you don't have anything to do with this either? Fine, have it your way. From now on, you'll help me manage this place. And remember this, you are not a higher rank than those in prison here. You just simply have an advantage. Understood? Your kindness is appreciated. So here's your first assignment. Day 2, in bright white letters. You there. Watch. Come, puppet. Master Nevin has asked me to bring this girl to you as a reminder. After her thorough rehabilitation, she has learned to speak only when spoken to. Or perhaps she's lost her will to speak at all? Nevertheless, this is the punishment given to those who refuse to adhere to Nevin's commands. Say hello to your old comrade, Poppet. Unfortunately for her, or for us, she still needs a bit more work. We'll break her through her pretty quickly, I presume. Anyways, was also here to give you your first order of business. You are on floor duty in the west wing of Black Steeple Cave. From this moment on, passing through the right checkpoint will either result in warning or corporal punishment. Please be intelligent with your choices. That's all for now, Poppet. Let us return. And as for you, Miss Blakery, you will be in charge of looking after Shen. After the recent incident with the antenna, Nevin has been to be very cautious with Shen. You understand? Sure. Open the cells! Oh gosh, this is super fantastic. You saw her, right? She's totally broken. We have to free her ASAP. Look, there's someone I want you to meet. We'll be in the west wing of Black Steeple Field. Don't take too long. I did what you asked me to. Well, of course you did. So why her? Why is that girl so special? What exactly do you mean? Why are you torturing her? Oh, that. Her father was a traitor. She deserves it. Are you that cold-hearted? I am when I have to be. I don't enjoy torturing people. Teenagers, for that matter. Do you think I enjoy her pain? It sure seems like it. Well, I don't. Torturing isn't me. When Nastasia says goes. Why torture her and not her father? Her father has been dead for ages. Is that so? How would you feel if I tortured your daughter if I hated you? Watch it, girl. I enjoy your presence, but don't speak out of line. My apologies. I know what you meant. To answer your questions, I killed you slow. So if you understand that love a father has for his daughter, why? The whole reason I'm here is because I love my daughter. I joined this team because of her. I'm confused. Why would you? My answer stopped there. One last thing. Why are you just disabling the signal on their Pokeballs? Wouldn't it make more sense to confiscate them? Curious little lass, eh? They still have their Pokemon because Madam X wants it that way. Technology can fail, you know. The moment that signal goes up, it's game over for this place. You're correct, but it doesn't matter if this place ends in a riot or not. Don't get me wrong, we're trying to prevent that at all costs. However, if it comes to it, we'll let it happen and fight back. What kind of place are you running here? I never heard of a riot at a prison being okay. There are some things you simply just don't understand. Fine, I'll humor you. What happens when a riot happens? People get hurt. Far worse than that, they get killed. So you want your prisoners to die? Whether or not they do or don't to the arrangement, I don't understand, and you aren't meant to understand. Anyways, you've done well, girl. I don't need you for a while. You're free to do whatever you please until further notice. You're too kind, sir. I should be in the West Wing then. Get to it. These summer flowers are growing in the north. Not so sure what's going on here. Nothing. Nothing. Breast candy. The shadows that shade the earth shall be known in the end. The one of raw evil, the one of obsession, the one of betrayal, and the one of greed. These four shall see the world be lost forever. Ah, pearl. I could sell that. These summer flowers are growing in the north. Oh my god, finally. Val and Adam both got assigned stuff on the West Wing, so they won't be here for a little while. Okay, so at first we didn't really trust you all that much. We weren't sure if you were a spy or what. We tried to inform you about how the signals worked in the most subtle way possible, but we suck at being subtle. As you probably could have guessed, we already know how the signal works. We tried to find an area where the signal couldn't reach, and guess what? We totes did. You see this little opening right here? It looks like a path that ends here, right? But you can actually squeeze right through that tree. Only Val, I, Adam, and a special someone known at this area, so there aren't any antennas back here. I'm sure you can put two and two together. I wonder what's here. It's always Snover. I shouldn't be surprised. And I shouldn't have this as my first Pokemon. Braxton, get your ass over here, son. Saki, do you have to yell? I'd like to stay incognito, thank you. Oh, hey, or something. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to mention that Braxton was a talking Pokemon. Yeah, she's special too. Just look at that fur. Why are you looking at me like an idiot? I mean, I know I am, but damn. Oh, the whole no signal thing. I know what you're thinking. Why don't we just send out all of our Pokemon back here and retaliate? If you were thinking that, then you're not going to survive in this world very long, to be honest. People who go in guns blazing always die out eventually because they're not prepared. We all come to a unanimous agreement to not act on this until we have a surefire way of disabling the signal as a whole. We are gym leaders, but that's just a title. Ordinary people can be just as strong as us. We don't know what we're up against, so if we lose, it's over, which has already happened to Akira Town. We need the help of everyone on the island. It's nice and all, but I remember agreeing on telling no one about this either. Shen's not a stranger. They're cool, no worries. I asked Val and Adam. They both said it was okay. I guess if Val and Saki trust you, I will too. Anyways, Braxton got adopted with us too. But Valerie was smart. She threw a Pokeball at Braxton as soon as she was taken. It's a good thing too. The guards haven't even bothered looking for her because they think she's inside a Pokeball. I just want to preface this by saying I'm no one's Pokemon. I'm a free, beautiful, independent trainer who don't need no trainer. Free, lol. I'm more free than you, thank you very much. Whatevs, did you find anything useful? Unfortunately, no. Although, what is it? I tried going to the second half of the castle, but there was this huge barrier. I couldn't get through it, no matter what I did. I don't even think the warden can enter the second half of the castle. I saw him looking at the barrier, but he wouldn't go through it. That's weird. Doesn't he own the castle? That's what I thought. 2 subjects missing. Searching. Ah, fuck, we were here too long. They're looking for us now. We gotta go. See you, Brixton. Where did she go? Where did she go? Ah, there she is. I'm sorry. Miss Bakery and Shen, where were you two? We were just by Absol's statue. We couldn't read what it said, but it looked pretty. Are you sure about that? How come it took you guys a while to get to this post then? You came from the other direction as well. Listen, no one questions your life choices, so I'd rather you not question mine. I'm warning you, Miss Bakery. Stay out of trouble. I want you two in my view at all times, got it? Understood. When would this laser work properly? That was too close for comfort. I thought they were going to search the area for blind spots. That would have been really, really bad. So yeah, needless to say that we don't go there very often. We only go there when it's absolutely necessary, and we will want to ask Bracegift for exile. But she's pretty cool, right? She and I were good friends. We go way back. She's super weird. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you go talk to her, Shen? Maybe you might find something out too. I admit it, I don't want to speak to her. You can do it. In return, I'll do your job for you. Sound good? Hey! Don't face through me like that. I wonder if she's gonna say something if I read this statue. The shadows that shade the earth shall be known in the end. The one of raw evil, the one of obsession, the one of betrayal, and the one of greed. These 4 shall see the worst world be lost forever. Okay, so usually when I read these statues, someone says something. Is there something you want from me? Well, if you're just going to stand there and stare at me, then do it from a distance. I don't want to speak with you. Shen? Wait, stop! Don't talk to her. She's one of Nevert's cronies. I did nothing. Shen approached me, not vice versa. I don't care who started what. You're deplorable. I don't approve of what Nevert is doing, if that's what you're wondering. I'm here because I need a place to stay. I wouldn't care if you had a gun to your head. I'm supposed you're just as bad as Nevert then. Nevert and I are nothing alike. I wonder though, you both show little mercy for enemies and you lose your temper. You sound the same to me. I'm done speaking with you. Nice speaking with you too. Let's go, Shen. The nerve of that girl. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just whining to myself as usual. Saki told me that you spoke with Bracegift. Surprising, right? Saki created a machine for her that allows her to speak her language. She's really talented. Oh, that's right. Saki told me she would distract your guard for a bit. We can speak to Bracegift a bit more before they start looking for us again. Oh, look at me. I'm a dumb old security guard. I got nowhere else to be. Oh no. I think Saki is starting to overdo it again. Miss Blakery, I'm warning you. Warn my bony Japanese ass. Womp, 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 womp. I had enough. Fire. Sir, the station has a faulty laser. I don't care, just do it! If you say so, fire! Oh, Jesus, that strike hit right near us. Valerie? Shen? What was that? Sakura was distracting a guard, but overdid it. They shot a laser and it shot right near us. Let's check it out. Why, of course. Shen, Brakeson, look up here. I never noticed this cave back here. I guess the tree blocked it just enough. It looks like it's too high to climb for us to climb. To just climb up there for ourselves. Adam would be able to do something about this, but he's busy doing his assigned job. We'll have to get our own mining kits. I believe that you can ask the guard for one in the supply corridor. It'd be suspicious if we both suddenly wanted a mining kit, so I think it would be better to go get it yourself. You get to keep the mining kit as well, so that's nice. We'll wait for you here. That tree there was... The tree that was here got blown to bits. That's pretty cool. Oh, a teddy bear sign. I didn't expect to find one here. Oh. Oh well. I wonder if he's gonna say something about the... No. I thought since there's smoke all over the place now, he would say something about the laser. Oh, okay, so they're not gonna say anything new. Well, it's worth checking out. I thought they were gonna be freaked out like, oh my god, that girl was hit. That girl almost got killed or whatever. Alright, so let's get that mining kit. I think it's upstairs. Or maybe this is the warden's. Yep, I think that's the warden's, what you call it. The mining kit is downstairs. Or rather, on the floor that I was just on. Whoops. This way. And this way. They provide mining kits to anyone who needs them. That's usually the case, but now they've gotten a bit stubborn. Huh? You want a mining kit? You haven't been assigned mining duty. Why would you want one? Fine, I'll give you one, but I have my eye on you. If I find out that you're doing stuff you're not supposed to, I'll have you sent to the warden in seconds. So, before we go there, I'm gonna see if I can go back to the eastern side and mine those rocks. If I can't, I'll continue. Yep, this way. I'll mine those rocks later. Storyline progression. Alright, what else is in this grass? Interesting. Alright. Ah, so you were able to get your hands on a mining kit. Great job, Shen. Now this should only take a second, but... That took a little longer than I would have hoped, but it's done nonetheless. Wow, Valerie, those stairs look really nice. You should totally get into sculpting or something. Thanks. Well then, shall we enter? It's freaking hot in here. It feels great. Definitely a positive change from the cold coming from outside. Although it does smell a bit foul in here. You're right, it smells sort of like burning rubber. It's really foul, actually. Communication disabled, and shh, I think someone's there. Let's get a bit closer. Oh yeah, like that's what I do. Go to the people who will have us punished for being here. Whatever, there's gotta be something substantial here. I'm not leaving until I find out what. Well, you heard that lady. It's you. You should know how to fix this machine. I know he's done that with other models, but I wasn't there to get the proper treatments. I'm telling you, I don't know how to fix this machine. It's just an overheating issue. How hard could this possibly be? I just don't know. Then what good are you? I told you she was nothing special. Destroying the SS Oceana for this lump of flesh was such a waste of time. And I'm sick of having all these people here at the castle. Did you know that Madam X gave my room to Nevid? My room? Orders are orders, they've been quite clear. Enough complaining about that though. Once Madam X gets here tomorrow, you'll be able to have the whole castle to yourself. Mostly because no one else will be anything anymore. So Madam X really has decided to slaughter them all finally? Well, not in the way you're thinking. Madam X's methods are quite unconventional, when it comes to blatant murder at least. Not even I know what she's planning, but I trust her. Why would you trust her so much, Nastasia? If I remember correctly, you got nothing to lose. Why are you even doing what you're doing? Don't you worry about that. I really can't fix it. You were so boring I forgot you were even there. You could have slipped away just now and you would be home free. But you're too stupid for that, right? That was quite rude, Nastasia. I've never seen you act this way. Oh please, don't act as if it has feelings. That's just a good joke. Anyways, if she can't fix it, we're going to have to find other ways around our problem. I know Nevid has a process. Maybe we could use this ice type of LED to cool down this machine. Anything to get him out of my room. Oh wait, about that. Excuse me? It must have slipped my mind, but it seems like we're getting a new recruit today. Don't we get new recruits all the time? True, but this one is already being promoted to an executive. What's their name? Can we leave? It smells absolutely horrid in here. She's right for once. We could talk about this later. Shit, she saw us. Let's grab her. Huh? Do you know her? What are you gawking at? Get over here now. She's your mother? Plot twist. If that's the case, I doubt she'd do anything to get you in trouble. That also means that the passengers of SS Oceana are here too. That's just perfect for us. And now this Madam X character is appearing. The way they talked about her mate, it sounded like she's their boss or something. We'll have to find a way to save everyone, including them. Yeah, but we can worry about that later. Let's check out this machine. Well, it's just like the Nastasia chick said. This machine is suffering a major heating issue. I wonder why that is. Well, let's see here. Click that icon over there. This one? Yeah, that one. Canceling signal status on. Oh, this machine controls the antennas. That's what I thought, but could you click that icon on the top left? That should show the coding. On it. Look at that. The coding is absolutely disgusting. It's all over the place. I guess the person who created this machine wasn't really a hotshot programmer. I'm not so sure. What do you mean? I've seen Saki mess with coding with her classmates before. It's one thing to mess up a code, but this looks too neat. It looks like it was deliberately tinkered with. You don't say. You don't think that Shen's mom had anything to do with it? It's possible. Whoa, the code is specifically telling the machine to do multiple tasks at once on one generator. It's trying to do so much with so little power that it's starting to overheat. Dude, this thing is a ticking time bomb. That's good, isn't it? If this thing blows up, we'll be able to use our Pokemon everywhere. Yes, but it could also destroy the whole island. Say what now? This machine requires a crap ton of nuclear power. Pokemon uranium confirmed. If it overheats on itself, it will catch fire. But once the fire reaches its core, there's no telling what could happen. It could implode on itself. What if Shen's mom deliberately did this to destroy the island? I don't think she knew that her child was on with her. No, this isn't good. We're going to have to find a way to stop this. Well, here's an idea. You see those pipes? I think they're filled with wires that connect all of the antennas with a bunch of connected paths. If we can sever these pipes, all the antennas could go offline instantly. Doing it this way would eliminate the possibility of having the signal turned back on. Wouldn't the alarm sound if we did that? Not necessarily. It seems like the alarms sound when the antennas are physically tinkered with or damaged. If we can cut the signal, the alarm should think that everything is going according to plan. Well, good. Can't you burn the pipes yourself? Are you nuts? I'm a fire type, and what does fire generate? Heats. This place is already hot enough as it is, and adding more fire to the flame will make it worse. This machine will blow us sky high. No, we're going to have to find another way. Well, we're not exactly equipped to cut steel through steel pipes. No, we're not. Saki could make something though. True, but where would we even find parts for something like that? An antenna. Specifically, the antenna Saki ripped from the ground and threw into the sky. Slight problem. We don't know where it ended up. We kind of just threw it in the air and then ran. So, it shouldn't have gone too far away. At least I hope it hasn't. Once Shin takes care of their jobs for the day, they'll be free to wander wherever they please. Saki did shed shop already, so we're good. Fine, I'll help you look, but the whole Pokemon thing isn't exactly working out for me. Right, we have to move quickly. We don't have much time until we're due back to ourselves. And tomorrow, Madam X shall arrive. First, let's check around here. Probably not the wisest place to go right now. Metal coat. If I had a Scyther or an Onyx, this would be really good right now. I know where to find an Onyx though. What else evolves with a metal coat? Aren't those the only two that evolve with a metal coat? I think so. I checked with the guard. It seemed like Saki was locked in a room for punishment. That's just perfect. Look for the antenna. Should be somewhere around the east part of the field. Although, apparently Saki threw it pretty far, so I'm not so sure about that. It's not like Saki is a superhuman. There's no way she could have thrown it on this side of the field. It could be possible that it also fell on top of the castle. I know exactly where it is. But that will be for next episode. If you enjoy it, please leave a like. Darn it. Bad habit. I usually never ask for those. But alright. I will see you guys next time.